Aloha, my name is Anela, and I had my first session with Kathy Martin, I believe in 2017. Kathy came to an expo in Hawaii, and she was giving sessions at this expo, and that was my first experience, and wow. It was my first experience with energy, and the amount of energy that was moving through my body, I wasn't even sure what it was. And Kathy allowed whatever came through to just come through. And at that time, I wasn't about showing emotion. I wasn't about allowing somebody in, and somehow that energy broke right through my root chakra and just was like, no, this is all coming out. And so that was my first session with Kathy, and I just couldn't believe it. And I had so many emotions running through me. And at the end of the session, Kathy just held me. And she just held me, and she let me cry over her shoulder. And she let me know that everything was going to be okay. And this was the beginning. And boy, was it the beginning. Now I see Kathy maybe once a year. I'm originally from Hawaii, and I've been coming to Oregon like maybe every year for the past 4 years. And I always look forward to getting a session with Kathy. And Kathy, she just channels something or so much energy that is really divine, just this powerful energy. There was a time when I came where my hip was really out of place and hurting, and I didn't tell her that my hip was hurting. She said, how about I give you a session? And so I did, and we went in her magical room, and she started going through the session, and she held one side of my hip and the other. And I was thinking, she would know exactly where it's from. Where it is, the pain is. But she went deeper than that, and she kind of went into, I feel this emotion. And so it was like I was realizing that there was so much emotion that was in my hip at that time, and she was releasing it. And after that, I didn't feel the pain. It was like my hip pain went away. And so Kathy, she's very intuitive. She knows where to go within the body. And even though I'll tell her, I have some neck pain here, next thing you know, she's at my knees, she's at my toes, and wherever I'm holding trauma in my body. So I just highly recommend anybody just to experience a session from Kathy. She has these amazing crystals. She's an amazing crystal healer. She works with light and color and energy. And now she's even working with sound and oils. And so it's like you have a piece of everything that's so mystical, that's all working together in a perfect balance. And so I really enjoy my time with Kathy. It's somebody who I feel I can trust, because when Kathy's working on my body or working with me in the emotional state, there's never any type of judgment. There's always like full compassion, because she's gone through a lot in her own life. And so she understands when this stuff starts surfacing, and you can feel the motherly love from her. So that's my testimonial. I just wanted I could go on forever, but I know that somebody's got to upload this video, and it's going to be too difficult if it's like 7 minutes long. So I just wanted to put my testimonial out there and just say, you got to try it. That's the best advice I can give. Mahalo.